Start, yeah. And I could say, remove chat from Steam, maybe. That's a good idea. It's just, you're still here, guys. Don't worry. You still exist. You're just not visible. Pretend you're not here. Actually, now you can type all the slurs you want. Except, like, not really still, but they're not on screen at least. So, yeah, somebody sent me the art, and I was gonna give feedback on how to help. So, I'm gonna do some overpainting, because I like overpainting. First of all, this is pretty good. As I understood, she used reference, which is herself, which is really smart and really well done. I think, for the most part, it's well done. Like, especially this part here is like well done. Like everything, yeah. Very realistic. But then, just anatomically, I think the shoulder, there's an issue. Because shoulders don't work like this when they go up. You probably noticed that in your anatomy if you check again, in your reference picture. But it's hard to remember. Other than that, it's mainly lighting problems because you have like big glowing pink things, and here it gives light on the body, but this one does not, or not enough. Like all this should be like lit up because of it, and because it doesn't, it gives it a weird vibe. Because here on the shoulder, on the pit, you do it, and then here it doesn't. And when you have lighting that's not consistent, it makes it weird to the eye. Also, this bit should not be glowing, or everything should be glowing. I don't think it's this lit here, so I'm just gonna go in, try some stuff, see if it looks better. Unless you're maybe having rim lighting, but then you should have like more rim lighting everywhere. So first of all, maybe only this part, instead it's getting lit by this. Oh my god, that's Poppy. This is not Poppy. What? Yes, this is Poppy. I love Poppy. Poppy League of Legends. But maybe I... Right. Oopsie. Okay, this is the original. I leave it. It's really good already. But I am giving advice on how to improve. I think the shoulder is probably doing something more like that. Like a bit more up. But I might be wrong. That is something that would be solvable with reference picture. Which I don't have. I'm not gonna ask it from you because that would be a bit weird considering the pose. Yeah, I think the pec, because women have pecs, they're just hitting by booba. The pec like stretches up. I don't know which muscle it is. I'm just saying the pec. Like there is a muscle here that goes across the chest and it goes up. And it takes place in like a triangle. Cute little triangle. Okay, that is first improvemento. So a bit of anatomy. And some shading here. And I would say... yeah, there needs to be a whole lot more pink on the body. Considering this thing is like glowy as hell. And I need some music. Actually, do I need music? I can't clip it well if I have. What's some good non-copyrighted music? Okay, I just put all where glowing should happen in pink, and then I just reduce opacity as long as how strong I want it to be. I think like this is good. But inversely to what is lit, I should also darken what is not lit. So gonna put some more darks. Yeah, and instead of just going to the non-lit, so wait. Yeah, so generally when you have a color, because I was coloring in pink. Instead of going from pink to just like dark pink, it's fun and more interesting if you go from pink to like dark red or something. Add some hue changes in there. Hue changes are huge, as I say. Not saying this is the one, that depends on what you want. It's all vibe-based art. But yeah. Non-copyrighted. My brain cannot function without like tinglies in the back. Non-copyrighted music. Non-copyrighted instrumental. Okay. Yeah. Other than that, I think this is already really good. Yeah, it's like the lighting needs to stay consistent. What else? And stuff that isn't lit should be not lit. And yeah, it's Evelyn, and then she's not showing her face, which is also just a bit sad. I get that the reference picture has the phone in front. That's just like, be confident. You can show your face. I think Evelyn would show her face. Yeah, I guess the focus would be her face if he shows it. Let's see what happens if I add some like rim lighting all over. Because yeah, there's like glowing red stuff outside, right? So I'm gonna just take some of that red and add it a bit all around. See what it looks like. Just following the contour of the everything. Adding more light sources helps, but you need to like put them correctly everywhere, which is tedious and technical. Also, the glowy part of this bit probably illuminates itself. Yeah, think maybe more shadows here. The light source is really close. It's hard though, like, yeah. I think you did a really good job, but you picked a very specific light source, and I don't think you completely followed through with how it would work. On the hand, you did it good. Even got the veins and everything. I mean, it's mostly well done, but yeah, I'm just like being pedantic, or what do you say? Nitpicky on what could be done to improve. So yeah, I would check the reference on this part mainly. Even if like your reference pic doesn't really show that. Go look again, or make another picture that like zooms in on only this part. I think it would help. What else? I don't know, I don't think there's much else. Like, this is well done. Very well done, good job. Yeah, pick your light sources and follow up correctly everywhere. I think already it looks a bit better. Not that it looked bad, it just looks a bit better. It gives it that more, yeah. Je ne sais quoi. Okay, anyone else wants feedback on art? I see you added some greens, or is that grey? Those blues. Okay, big. You did use changes. Good job. You went into blue, which is colder. I think generally for Eblin, you wanna go warmer, because you know, like, kinda sex-based creature. Or you could go completely into green to have like really big contrasts. That looks ugly. Maybe with a much more desaturated green. I don't think green is a vibe here. I would stay in like full warm color palette. Okay, anyone else want some feedback or nah? If not, then I go work on my own shit. Pub did become gay. Good job. And scab, indeed. Sound different today. I would not know what causes that. I'm Belgian. I just woke up. I'm gay. I don't know. You can pick. Gonna try something that usually works pretty well. Oh, oops. Okay, I'm just gonna collapse everything, put it on one layer. Today I'm doing my YouTuber voice. I'm trying to make a YouTube video out of this. Yeah, what am I doing? That's not what I want to do. I wanted too much visible, and then I wanted to try. I'm gonna try to blur the background and maybe even change the hues a bit, or like put it darker. Do Corpse Husband voice tomorrow. I don't think I can do that voice. I don't have a... I want to say mental illness, which I do, but I don't have a, like... Isn't he legit sick that his, like, vocal cords are getting fucked? Yeah, I was gonna add a blur to the background. Because I'm using Photoshop and you can do it. Not too much. You have a preview here. Yeah, you want it visible. Something like this. I think just adding one like pillar in the front, some other stuff in the front, just anything, would also give it a lot more depth. So you have like foreground, middle ground, and background. Could be anything. Could be like, okay, I'm just gonna make a silly example. Chandelier, pin here, church. Let me find something. Okay. So what if Evelyn is like religious? She isn't, but what if? And then I take that and I put it a lot darker. Oops. Oh, yeah. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I'm not the professional at this. I want only this layer of the candelabra. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this and then I'm gonna filter it to also have a blur, but in the foreground. Not too much, but just so you know there is something there. And I think that helps with selling the whole, you know. I'm not obviously don't take this, but you get like the idea. Where if you have something in the foreground, then something in the middle ground, and something in the background, it helps a lot with selling depth. I don't know why I used the menorah. Yeah. Free Palestine. I know I'm gonna get banned. I'm not allowed to talk about. Fuck me. Anyway, yeah. So to recap, the main like small little things that I could easily fix were wait, let me link the original first again. Hey Pearly, I'm giving feedback to art. The Purge? Okay, I didn't fully only improve it. I think you need to do, okay, so wait, let me recap. I'm recapping. The three main things that were wrong is like the shoulder. So put red arrow, yeah. Lighting on here, this part was missing, so lighting also here could have been better. Yep, lighting. And then, yeah, you need to decide for yourself a light source and what should be lit and what shouldn't. Because I like the way the tail ends are like intimately lighting everything. Kinda. Like it's dark everywhere and these things are lighting her. But then you need to commit to that and not also lighten this thing, you know? Like the face is lit by her screen, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. That could maybe a bit less or a different hue of lighting. But yeah, that's just... I didn't think about it. I think about it now. Okay, but the arm should not be lit like this. The fingers are also maybe a bit too lit, but I get that you want to show them because you spent a lot of time on them probably. Because hands are bastard. And yeah, to get like depth in your thing is foreground elements, background elements, and then yeah. Is that obvious? Oh, And also, yeah, this is really good art. I'd say good job, but these are my pointers. Yep. Okay. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. Okay, wait, let me say that again, so I can edit it into a video. If you liked my art commentary and would like feedback also, please follow me on Instagram, Twitch, and other platforms at Schmerkel. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we've done it. I've done it. Anyone else want some commentary or no?